Martez. Martez. Which way am I going? Martez.
Sure. In this video, we're checking out Martez here at the Piedra Negras Hotel on Prolongación de Pila Seca number 9 in centro of San Miguel de Allende, Mexico.
Come with us as we dine at Martez, where they give us a spin and a take on classic Mexican dishes.
We're Chris and Jacki, two immigrants trying to eat our way through every restaurant in our new hometown of San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. We invite you to a table for 3 to share in everything this Unesco World Heritage City has to offer. You're watching 7997 Eats San Miguel.
Hola. Hola. Por favor.
Adelante, donde guste. Hola.
Do you have a call ahead or just show up?
So we are, I guess, technically in the San Antonio neighborhood at a place called Martez, which is connected to Piedras Negras Hotel, Blackstone Hotel. Beautiful, beautiful place. Only been open a couple months.
Gorgeous. I believe it's a Hilton.
Yeah, it's a Hilton property.
Hilton boutique.
Pretty close to the Ancha, close to downtown. But it's sort of like off on a side street, so it's not as busy as maybe some other places may be. But it's a beautiful environment here.
Beautiful.
It's not really necessarily natural Blackstone. It's a lot of painted Blackstone tables.
Leave
they have
alone.
a theme going.
Leave them alone.
Interesting artwork, beautiful courtyard here with a pool. It's just a nice property, kind of be quiet, I think. So the prices were about $250 to maybe $600 a night, depending on the quality of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we're here gonna try it out. Style of the restaurant is sort of Mexican, maybe a slight bit of fusion, but more high-end Mexican, I guess you call it. Barbacoa lamb, suckling pig,
Corn chowders.
Yeah. Very, I think, global take on Mexican cuisine.
They even have a dessert with mame.
Yeah, got some mame ice cream out there. So really, I think, cherishing the ingredients of Mexico, but maybe presenting them in a new way. And for the members, we're actually close to a little alleyway that connects to a neighborhood called La Aldea, which has murals and street art and beautiful old homes over there. So for the members, we'll probably do a little quick walkthrough and show you that area. But for the rest of you guys who aren't members, too bad.
Oh.
I mean, become a member.
Right. Please and thank you.
Yeah. Be around $5 a month. Be a 7997. We invite you. Please join us.
I have never seen lighting like that.
Starburst. I think I've seen the chandelier like that. That's some unique. We got on the menu. What's the price range?
I was just about to tell the people, don't force.
You want to go to the English section, or? I mean, the numbers are the same.
So piggybacking on what you said, it is traditional Mexican food, but with the twist, right? So they do have guacamole.
Yes.
But it's smoked.
It's smoked.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
With onion, tomato, and coriander. And what's that? Tomato.
It's tomato.
Tomato.
So if you're in the mood for some agua chile, they have oyster mushroom agua chile.
So they got your fish, they've got vegan dishes, vegetarian dishes,
roasted vegetables, and
gluten-free stuff,
And then if you're in the mood for soup, they have the corn chowder, which is what I ordered. Y'all see it in a minute. And then they have a steak tartare, stuffed dried chilies. I don't know what that's going to be about.
I was thinking about trying out the stuffed dried chilies, but I don't know if I was feeling that adventurous today.
So we went with a no on that.
So next time we come back, I'll definitely try that out. But maybe that's not the first time.
Yeah. They also have a tostada, guys. Corn and oyster mushrooms. So those are the appetizers, and they range from, it looks like 168 pesos, don't ask about this number, to about 280 pesos. And if you want to bump it up to the tuna, the bluefin tuna tataki is about 328 pesos.
It's looking about 8 to 15 bucks in that range for an appetizer.
For appetizer, which isn't terrible, right?
No.
And then you have your main course options. They have sea bass. You can get a burger, al pastor suckling pig, short rib. That looked delicious.
16-hour charcoal short rib.
Why didn't we get that?
With a birria adobo, so it's basic birria, 16-hour birria. I don't know. Well, I got the baby lamb because baby lambs are delicious.
Is lamb, I know, right?
And you got baby pig, so we're both eating
So, your entrees.
toddler animals.
Your entrees are ranging from about 270 pesos to about 500 pesos.
500.
That's for a steak.
Yeah.
So $25 for a steak is not bad at all.
Yeah, 15, 25, yeah. Good
And
range.
then we'll see about desserts because they do have a tapioca, homemade ice cream, sorbets. They have grilled bananas with ice cream and whipped cream. So yeah, we'll see. But it's not bad at all. Great cocktails.
And they also have breakfast as well. So
Oh
it's
yeah, because it's a hotel.
Yeah.
They better offer some breakfast.
Yeah.
And we're gonna show you all the bakery case.
Yeah. So French toast, a cheese sandwich, overnight oats, Smiles. Our youngest son is in love with overnight
Oh
oats.
my lord! Maybe we bring it
It
back.
just feels weird to me to have cold, wet oats. Like nobody cooked them; they just been sitting. I don't know. Egg casserole, Middle Eastern style egg, so like a
What is it? They call it the shakshuka.
shakshuka. Yeah. Croissant toast, and then even an American breakfast. So if you want, a little taste of home, bacon, maple syrup, eggs. Yeah.
Oh, chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
Gotta have chilaquiles.
Short rib
right?
quesadilla. That sounds delicious as well. And then an oyster mushroom soup. Yeah.
And that croissant toast is actually avocado toast. Because it has this poached egg and sliced avocado.
Yeah.
And then mocktails, cocktails.
Yeah.
And it's quite scary. Muchas gracias.
Es una salsa de pipián.
Would you like to
Sí,
request?
gracias. Wow.
Yes, corn chowder.
Muchas gracias. Sí. Es muy bonita.
I hope you enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Bang.
you have to break the bread with the
Okay. Okay, thank you.
enjoy.
Wow. Let's just go with wow, guys.
I mean,
Let's just go with wow. 3 people came to bring us a cup of soup.
and it's like definitely different than expected. So I got fried chicken, but it's coming out with sort of this black crust and a little pipian sauce over top. Pipian, I believe, is a chili, green chili. Don't quote me on that. And then your soup is in like a bread bowl, I guess, with a layer of croissant on top, flaky dough,
It's puff pastry.
puff pastry.
Wow. Were you expecting what to have? Squid ink, tempura?
Is it squid ink or is it like a mole kind of? I don't know.
It could, it could be that. Let me see.
Definitely wasn't totally described that way in the menu.
Let me see. Sourdough tempura chicken with con matcha pipian. Okay. Wow. So maybe it's going with the theme of black.
Yeah, black stones. There you go.
Wow. Those are. You're welcome. Wow. Let me break this open.
You want to break into your soup? Go for it.
I will break into my soup.
That's crispy.
It is crispy. All right, so we have puff pastry, guys. Getting into it. Y'all know your girl. I ain't gonna say this. This is unnecessary. So you got the puff pastry, baked up crispy and then grilled, and then cream of corn soup. You want to dig in looking? It's garnished with the, looks like an olive oil. Has some peppers. Looks delicious. Yep. I'm on it. Yes, and your black stones look amazing.
So we got a little bit of, I don't know, chicken.
Chicken.
tempura fried, and a black tempura. Tempura. Couldn't get that word out there, tempura. That green pipian sauce. Little bite. It's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Very crispy. Chicken's tender, really well seasoned.
Tell us about the sauce, though. Is it
That's what I'm
matcha?
trying to get. Yeah, it's not spicy.
Okay.
To me, it's a little herbal, it's fresh, well seasoned. Maybe just like the slightest hint of spice in there.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's delicious.
Wow.
The airplane a bite to you?
Nope. Yes. Yes, I won.
And to me, it's not a big standout flavor. It's just well seasoned.
Muy interesante. Did you pray over our food? Forgive us, Lord, for we know not what we do. Father, thank you for this meal. Thank you. Amen.
That's what happens when the food is so surprising.
I know, right?
It just takes you off your regular schedule program.
Very corny.
Very corny.
It's corn soup. All right. All right, so it is light. Let me see. Light, creamy, nothing aggressive at all. Not aggressive spice yet. There are a couple little pepper friends in here that I haven't chewed yet. All right, let's see how it kicks it up. Very buttery, creamy. The pepper gave it just a little hint of, waking up a little bit. Needs it. No, it's not even a joke. Food either needs it or it doesn't. And the corn is the traditional elote, the Mexican elote.
It's a little more starchy.
A little starchier, yep. I just want to taste this how it soaked up with the soup. It's tasty. It's already soaked up. Sorry about that. Give me your opinion. See if you agree with me.
Yeah. For lack of a better term, very corny. Going forward.
Going forward. I like it better with the...
Yeah. Could be a little salt. It's got a little, you taste the clam in it? A little bit of clam. A little fishiness?
No.
I think it's in the description that has clam in it.
Yeah. I was wondering what that was. Almeja?
I may have.
Oh. I don't pick it up so much, but okay.
Like a hint.
Okay.
Not anything aggressive.
Now, if I could be very honest, it's just too messy because of the puff pastry.
It's very crummy.
So, just, as a presentation kind of a situation, put it on a larger plate so that all the crumbs go onto the plate.
I would also,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe not do one big piece. Maybe
Yeah,
make
it
it
could
almost
be
more
little-
crouton. Yeah.
Puff pastry croutons would be a great idea.
Definitely
Absolutely.
a messy dish.
It is
It doesn't have to be a messy dish. Yeah.
And I feel so badly. But it's not me.
Right.
It's not me this time, guys.
Not this one.
Not this time. And so, this is so interesting. But what I appreciate about the little chicken nuggets is that the tempura batter, oftentimes people don't get it right. It actually is very crispy.
Very crispy.
They did that.
So, first round, appetizers.
They are the corn chowder. It's just chowder.
Yeah, the corn chowder is just okay. Yeah. I definitely like the chicken better than the corn chowder.
But then again, the chicken also is just okay. There's nothing really over the top about it, other than the color.
I'd say it's like delicious, well seasoned, crispity, crunchy.
Right.
But like there isn't something that's like, wow, into it. Which is fine.
Right.
It can just be good. And that'd be great. That does mean the next round needs to step it up. So we need some great up in here.
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
We need some great.
Oh my god.
I know, this is amazing. Yeah.
You gotta get pictures.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh my God. This is special. Thank you, muchas gracias.
Oh my god, you must feel it.
Now you have to tune in next week to see how we
tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, yeah. So this is gonna be for tomorrow. Yeah, so you will be able to see
I'm
it.
excited. I have something to look forward to.
Buen provecho.
Probably
Gracias.
tortillas. Oh yeah, those will be tortillas. Yeah, you have to tune in tomorrow, and then we'll show you what they look like. Tune in. Oh, it is nice meeting you, sweetie. That looks good. Lamb.
Yep.
Suckling lamb.
I love lamb.
Yeah, that looks amazing, honey. Well, I'm not jealous.
You're not jealous?
I'm
You shouldn't
not.
be. Yeah, delicious food, yeah.
Que tengan buen provecho.
Gracias.
I know, right? These are beautiful. It's muy bonito, gracias.
You want to dig in?
Oh, that's a shaved pineapple.
Ah,
I'm like,
that's the
is that cheese? It's pineapple. All right.
You want to go for it?
And yes, it does go with tortillas. Wow. Well, presentation is
Yeah, that's a great presentation.
spectacular. Spectacular. Ready?
It's good.
Tender, like it better be.
Tender.
Smoky. Hint of sweetness because of the pineapple. Perfect salt.
Yeah. We didn't get that on video, right? We didn't lose perfect salt? Okay. Because you know how you be about your salt.
Taste your lamb and hush it up. No, they didn't learn how to cook.
Baby lamb in the sun. Take a quick bite.
Is it good?
It's got sweetness to it.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
See how I do? Like when I find something good, I
talking
immediately
about-
share it.
No, he's lying, and you know it.
But I want to reveal.
I want that piece.
Taco here.
Oh, look at that beautiful corn. It's so beautiful. There's the sweetness.
Yeah.
It's noticeably sweet too.
Those be sweet. Yeah. So yeah, lamb is tender. It's a little sweet. Got a little bean on the side. Piping hot corn tortillas. Where's more lime? More red onion.
You got it together? I have never seen anything draped with the pineapple slice.
Micro cilantro. That is interesting.
Because it literally took on the appearance of cheese.
Just like, yeah, super thin slice of
That
pineapple.
was melted cheese for a moment. Now, do you like it with the sweetness? Or you wish it were a little bit less sweet?
By itself, I could mind a little less sweetness.
But
With the
tortilla,
lime and the onion,
you like it?
custard, yeah, it's a good balance.
Okay. Did you dig in to the
Not
pastor?
yet.
I thought you had a bite.
Let's sneak over there.
Take whatever you want. Like it?
That's good.
You did a great job.
You did a really good job. I could actually use a little more salt.
No.
I could. Maybe just the piece I got. I could use a little sprinkle of salt.
I think I just heard somebody click off because you said that.
Nobody clicked off. You made it this far. Why would you click off now?
I will say, even though it's suckling pig, so these are you had the young goat and suckling pig.
Young lamb.
I'm sorry, lamb. I could use this tenderer. I could take a tenderer.
Really?
I was expecting it to be a little softer.
You're usually anti-tender.
I said tenderer.
Oh, it don't have to be fall off the bone.
I said tenderer. I didn't say falling all apart and all of that. But the suckling pig that I've had before, the meat tends to be softer, and the skin is
You're
crispy.
referring to bovine in particular?
What?
Bovine.
We're gonna go to bovine, y'all.
Suckling pig. But I feel you. It could be a little tender. I'm not mad at it.
Only because he's being contrary.
I'm actually agreeing with you.
But at the same time, still being contrary.
Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. It's one of them days in San Miguel when you got good food in front of you, the sun is out, slight breeze.
You're not hot, you're not cold. Yep.
Makes you remember why you left America. So the verdict here at Martez at Piedras Negras Hotel. Overall, solid dinner. Started with the corn chowder with the extra flaky puff pastry crust on top. So in flavor. Could use some bump up for sure. Chicken nuggets, tempura batter, pipian sauce. Just like good, delicious, well seasoned, but not like a super standout dish. But the crust on the chicken did hold up, I think, through the whole thing, being doused in sauce. So like that's something to be said for correctly fried chicken. Then for entrees, we had the pastor suckling pig, as well as the baby lamb. Both again delicious, well-rounded, but again not like super standout dishes either. So I would say it's definitely a place to come and hang out. Beautiful surroundings.
It's quiet. No noise, no
That's
traffic.
True. It's a dead-end street, so not a lot of street traffic. Haven't heard a dog at all barking.
Not un perro.
Yeah. They've been playing soul music all night, so been a good vibe, good environment. We'll definitely come back for sure. But yeah.
So we will come back. So thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I would give it a thumbs up. Yeah.
And the prices too.
Prices aren't terrible. Yeah.
Cool.
So as always, become a 799-7er.
Like, comment, subscribe.
If you're thinking about coming down to Mexico, we have consultation services at 7997.life.
Buy us a taco.
Buy coffee, all those things. So as always,
Cuídate and Feliz Navidad. It's a week before Christmas.
Arias Garce and Feliz Navidad.
And Happy New Year. It's going to be such a great end of the year. Muchas gracias.
No, it's total.
¿Todo bien?
Todo.
Ok.
¿Un galleta?
¿Una galleta?
Un para llevar.
Ok, claro.
Okay.
Dos guys.
Ok.
And on that note, we will take our 2 cookies and we will see you guys next week. Bye. Be sure.
How did we forget about the Hugo Verdes, guys?
I don't feel weird. I could never do this. I don't know why I couldn't.
Well,
I just feel like people would just look at you like,
no, actually, people are intrigued.
yeah.
They're more intrigued than, weird about stuff.
Sí. Largo es mayúsculo. Here's the Sí. Okay.
And then, para ustedes, molletes con chorizo.
Muy bien.
Y pan francés.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Claro que sí. Gracias.
It's hot.
Mine looks better than yours. Like the way he was holding it, I was like, ooh, he came in here with some warm pastries. Not, but it's very tasty. This is really insulated. Okay. All right. Balances out the way. There you go. You can taste them. It looked just like a regular Danish, like American Danish, but it's more crispy. Like it's a mix of like phyllo dough and pastry dough. It's so interesting. And I was really hoping it was gonna be warm, but it is really delicious.
I mean, it'll still be good cold, like cold pizza. Like pizza's still cold, good cold, so it's like.
It's a guava. It's a guava glaze. It's really tasty.
I got it.
It's beautiful.
You want to trade?
I don't know about trade.
Actually, hold on. Dunk it in the hot chocolate. I just thought about that. I'm gonna dunk it in the hot chocolate.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
All right.
Oh, I want to do that.
If I burn my mouth.
Uh-oh. It's good. Oh, all right. Taste that. All right. So that's the crispy, flaky pastry flakes or whatever, flaky pastry, and then guava.
It's cold.
I told you I wanted to be warm.
I thought you meant like the bread itself,
No,
not the sauce.
I really wanted that to be hot. But the guava is delicious, right? May I dunk?
No, bro.
May I dunk?
All right, fine. Why are you double dunking? Triple dunking?
It is delicious. It's dark.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like unsweet like that, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's like it's real.
It's a real
Everything.
chocolate. That is not Swiss Miss.
Just tossing you. Like a noodle. I was like, you missing it.
Sándwich de pollo.
Okay, thank you.
Vuelvo en un momento con el pan francés.
Oh, okay, sí, sí.
Buen
Gracias.
provecho, ¿desean algo más? Pues también.
Oh, thank you. That was quick. Thank you so much.
It's good. I like it. It's a little bit more seasoning on the chicken. But besides that, it's good. The bread bite, if you like bread, is good. I like bread personally, so you know what I'm saying? I like it. But
So if you eat the chicken by itself, it still needs more seasoning. So I feel like a sandwich with that much bread, sometimes the bread just takes up everything.
Takes everything.
maybe I'm lying. Hold on. Alright.
Just needs more
It's
seasoning.
real good, but
Needs a little salt. Well, thank you for sharing.
I tried.
Sharing is caring.
It's caring.
I care today. You see what I'm saying?
It definitely is seasoned.
Just tinks.
And the sauce that's on there. I'm trying to capture the flavor.
It's like Zaxby sauce. Zax sauce. Like, it's good. I love Zax sauce.
Come all the way to Mexico and get some Zaxby's.
It's like a creamy, has a little spice to it, maybe. No, I really like it. It's good flavor. Chicken sort of tastes gamey to me. Almost tastes like liver. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. It's not like full-on liver, but it has some of those qualities to it. Irony a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe?
it's minerally.
Yeah. Interesting.
Muy interesante. Now, mamolletes. Molletes.
Delicious.
So it translates into muffin. So I was expecting a muffin
They built it up like a muffin.
some kind of way, but what they did was they took what looks like a baguette, cut it in half, and then topped it with beans, ground chorizo, queso. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, and then pico de gallo. And because I am the person that I am, I did order a side of eggs. I always have to have a side of eggs on my food. It's too much bread for breakfast. So I needed some more protein.
Some molletes.
If you taste like if you ever had a chai tea or like Indian food, that flavor is cardamom. Can you taste it?
Cardamom? I don't know if that's my favorite.
It's not. I think all of it's separate. Because I've been to some restaurants and they'll have the scrambled eggs, chorizo, the beans, and it's a side of toast. I think I would rather have it like that than built up like a sandwich.
I think a lot of dishes, they'll like double carb you. They're like put beans on the bread or beans on the tortilla. And sometimes it's just too much. Like with that, all that bread plus the beans is too much. Like I'd rather have more chorizo than have beans with it.
Yep. And as we speak.
And I had beans in this one, but like I'm not mad at it in this dish. Hidden eggs. Huevos escondidos. Got some beans on the bottom. Red sauce. Soft fried egg on top. Tortilla. Tortilla's still a little crispy. Red sauce got some heat. Creamy egg in the middle. The beans still have some substance. They're not like puree, mush. A little bite to them. Solid egg dish. I like this. I will say it would be better with a big piece of chorizo in the middle. But
You probably could have gotten a cone tocino or.
well, it comes with chicken or egg. Like an egg.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is really good.
Yeah. How the flavor's good.
Little bite.
Like has enough salt and everything.
Yeah,
That's good.
good seasoning. I think the sauce makes up for most of the seasoning.
Okay.
So you could probably douse the sauce or anything, it'd be good.
Oh, okay.
It's a good sauce. think it's got a little more darkness and richness and body than most red sauces you get.
Oh yeah.
To me,
To like a mole.
not mole as far, but definitely more to it than a regular red sauce.
We have some French toast, pan francais. It's very popular in Mexico. Everywhere we go, you can find some French toast on someone's menu. And so we ordered that so that we could share. And it looks like a beautiful vanilla creme anglaise, or whipped cream. Let me see. Okay, cardamom.
If it's cardamom, then I'm gonna like it. I love me some cardamom.
The French toast has been soaked beautifully. It has a nice little crust to it. And it almost tastes brulee. Like maybe there's a little sugar on there because there's a crunch. And the cream.
Can I dip my chicken in it?
The cream, no. The cream has cardamom and sugar in it. It's muy rico.
You actually didn't even put no little syrup on the French toast?
You know, I didn't eat it. And don't pour it on all of it.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
That's good.
soft, fluffy, custardy.
Great flavor, right?
It definitely was brulee. Like some of the pieces didn't get brulee as well, so you can feel the crunch of the sugar on top. But yeah, this is delicious.
So, what we just found out, what we just heard, is that the French toast has an extra layer of yumminess because they use banana bread. So this is pan de plátano. And not like how we would think banana bread mixed, with mashed bananas and all that. But whatever they do is something different, and they brulee the French toast as well. So it's muy rico. It really is.
I think the menu they had last time we were here, we didn't have the menu last time they were here. We had the special Thanksgiving menu. But the items and the prices on the menu, I think, fit the environment a little better than these do. Like these dishes, for the most part, are regular Mexican restaurant dishes. Where this environment says you shouldn't get nothing regular in here.
It needs to be upscale.
I think they probably tried upscale.
It didn't work.
Probably didn't work. It's hard in a restaurant that's like you can't see it from the street. You can see the hotel, but you can't necessarily see the restaurant. People that come in, I would expect the guests that stay here probably would not flinch at high prices and more gourmet food. The room rates are pretty high to begin with.
Are they having this?
Actually, I think it was. I don't remember what the exact price was, but I remember it being higher than a Hilton. But yeah, they're probably just trying to balance like how do we get normal everyday people to come in and eat, and like this would get anybody in.
The price is $5-6 for breakfast.
Right, it's
Very
cheap.
affordable.
And the level of service they're giving right now is not $5-6 plate service.
Correct.
It's much higher than that.
Correct.
So yeah, this to me right now is like hidden gem status to me.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, I want to have an affordable meal in a great environment. Like,
Yep.
this is amazing.
And even if you have like your you want to have like a group, if me and the girls want to come, easily come and have a really good time at the family style table back there. Yeah, it's really nice.
What did I have? The chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich is good. Chicken could have used a little bit more seasoning. The bread was as thick as this table, so it was just this, and then like chicken. But it was good. Just not my favorite. Sauce was good. Tastes like Jack sauce. Jack sauce is good. That's not a diss. It's really good. I liked it.
How about the restaurant?
The restaurant, the ambiance is great. This is a great spot for like, you know what I'm saying, good prices, and the service is like
Excellent.
amazing. They're nice. Everyone's nice. It looks nice. Even the people, the construction people, everyone's nice. Maybe that's just the city in general. But here, It's really nice, and hot chocolate was really good. And
And you gotta refill your hot chocolate.
yeah, they refilled the hot chocolate. I don't even think. Let me check the receipt. Did they charge me for a refill? They probably didn't. So it's really good.
Well, we knew what to expect when we came here. Because we came for last Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So we know the place is beautiful.
That's a beat.
Beautiful restaurant.
Let's go.
Ambiance. We're running from bees. The service is excellent as well. And I would really piggyback off what Miles said. I had the molletes, and it was like a baguette topped off with black beans, chorizo, and pico de gallo, melted cheese. So it was fine, but it wasn't my favorite. But it was very well seasoned. And the French toast.
Oh yeah.
The French toast I think was the best thing. And your breakfast, bae. But yeah, I still would come back. You know, maybe try something different. That French toast with maybe a side of eggs and some bacon. Spot on. The cappuccino was the bomb. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this place, and we're going to come back more often. We need to do for sure.
So for me, this is probably one of my favorite environments in the city, places to be, places to go. I think we previously came before. The menu kind of matched more the environment. It's a very high-end gourmet feeling environment. I think the menu now has been maybe simplified a little bit. It's a lot less expensive than it was before. That's sort of like a hit or miss for me. So the food overall, the molletes were okay. The chicken sandwich was okay. The huevos escondidos, which I had with the red sauce, I thought was really good, delicious, good, well-bodied red salsa. And the French toast is out of this world, made with banana bread, brulee on top, cardamom cream on the side.
That was bomb.
Like, come back for that any day of the week, for sure.
that was bomb.
Beverages were all great. I love the green juice. The hot chocolate was amazing. I only had a sip, and I would like to go back and get some more. So overall, I would say I would love for them to maybe have sort of inexpensive breakfast and maybe go a little bit back to high end at dinner time. To maybe match the environment a little bit more. But I understand the dynamics of this city. There's a lot of restaurants to compete with, and you're a restaurant connected to a hotel, so like you have a built-in audience for the people that stay here, but maybe the rest of the city isn't so up on what you're doing. So having things that are a little bit less expensive, that are a little bit more accessible, will make it easier for more people to come in. But even we came in today, the restaurant was completely empty. Granted, it's a Thursday afternoon, so
Yeah, and it's the day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
Hope y'all had a good Christmas.
yeah, not that out of the ordinary. So at the end of the day, of course, like, comment, subscribe, become a 797er. Here's for the consultation services at 7997.life. Come down and check out Huitzil. I don't even know if we said the name at all. Huitzil at El Recinto Hotel on Quebrada in El Centro. Amazing place just to come down and just hang out. Even if you don't have anything to eat, just come and hang out. It's a beautiful environment. The church bells are saying it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
So we will see
We're
you
going to
next
church.
time.
We going to church, y'all.
So as always, cuídate, Arias Garce, take care, take a chance. And we'll see
Feliz
y'all later.
Navidad y prospero año. I think that's appropriate.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen the other video, we're newly grandparents. So go watch the other video with that story. See y'all. Peace.
Hasta luego, güey.
Claro que sí.
So we'll share. We're just gonna share everything, right? Is that okay? Yeah. So we'll do French, the nounou.
Okay, one fresh nounou.
French toast. You said the San Miguel style eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll try your recommendation.
Perfect. Do you like eggs fried or scrambled?
Which other?
Scrambled. Perfect.
Revuelto.
Revuelto, perfecto.
Revuelto, porfa.
San Miguel. Sí. Revuelto, perfecto.
Sí, crab roll.
Crab roll? Perfect.
It's like a torta de yaiba. Is that yaiba?
Sí, sí,
Okay.
jaiba.
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 I always want to say yaiba, but it's jaiba. Okay.
Sí,
Yeah,
jaiba.
Jaiba. Okay.
Did you want to try the smoked salmon thing?
Are you treating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm lying. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, the smoked salmon, please. The smoked salmon.
Okay, yes.
I was a roulette.
Roulette de salmón.
Okay.
Perfecto.
All right.
You own oatmeal bowl.
Oh, okay, okay.
Un bowl de
Keep the
avena.
party going. Don't forget we have lunch at 2.
I know.
Tell it's homemade. Pastry. I wonder why they shred this crab like this.
I don't know.
It does fit better in the thing. I mean,
Yeah.
normal crab would have fit better. Fit fine, right?
Well, with crab,
It's probably claw meat. What it tastes like, I mean. To me, the crab roll's okay. Obviously good, decent quality crab meat. I'm not with all the shredding of it. Like, you know, kind of mess up the texture a little bit. And they didn't do a whole lot to it, really. Feels very naked. Like natural, I guess.
I think there's a
With like a light mayonnaise or something in there. Yeah. But the bread is really good.
It's tasty though. It's real crab. There's just certain things, especially expensive things, lobster, crab, shrimp. It has its own presentation, like to itself. The lobster tail, the lobster claw, the shrimp, especially if it's a large shrimp, they have their own presentation. And so it tends to stay whole in certain respects.
We had a crab roll with a side of spinach on gratin kind of thing. Really good dish. They kind of broke up all the salmon or the crab meat, which I didn't think they really needed to do. Just kind of, I think it kind of made the texture a little raggedy. Could have been nicer if it was whole pieces. Spinach on the side was delicious. Silky, creamy, cooked down nice, well seasoned. And even the bread on the crab roll was like a brioche. It was crisp on the outside, toasted nicely, soft on the inside, buttery. So yeah, if they just like don't break up the crab meat, I'd be great with it like that.
Ditto. But we're crab snobs. So let's be clear. We're from Maryland. And when you're from the DMV, you know, you just have a certain expectation when it comes to crab. And for us, if it's minced at all, it's normally mixed in a crab cake, but there's still some kind of chunks and lumps. Or we're picking it whole. So I think we were hoping for some whole crab. I think that's what it was. But the taste was fine. Very light, almost like a light mayonnaise-y kind of vinaigrette. And the roll was delicious. They did a lobster roll very well. Yeah, it was lobster roll-like, right? Like a potato roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was tasty for what it was, for sure. Would I order again? Maybe.
Not at that price.
Yeah, and it actually wasn't terribly expensive either.
It was a good amount of crab meat too.
It was a good amount. It was a good amount. Yeah, it's about $20, $21.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all in all, it was tasty. Yeah, it was a good rendition, good rendering.
Yeah.
You just want to touch my bosom. Thanks. right? So the oatmeal was full of nutrients.
You can talk regularly. You don't gotta whisper.
Full of nutrients, beautifully garnished. However, comma, it needed seasoning. Yeah, it needed seasoning. It needed a little, little butter. What we do back home, y'all know. But a little butter and some kind of sweetener, even if it's agave nectar, some honey. It needed a little love on that part. But I think they were probably anticipating the fruit being the sweetener.
Yeah.
But I digress.
I miss the same thing, is what she said. But I like, there's this thing called overnight oats, and basically you just like pour milk in it and you sit overnight and you just eat it or drink it. So like, it's kind of like that. So I'm not as harsh about it, against it, but still the same thing, same sentiment. But I would eat it, just because I'm weird. Yeah.
Same sentiment, underseasoned. To me, it's also a little undercooked.
Very hearty.
So like whole rolled oats, which don't cook as quickly as cut down oats.
I do.
And the sweetness from the fruit was just not there. Could have been great, but it was just really, I wouldn't order it again. I'll say that much.
You just hear the music.
French toast. Mascarpone is nice and sweet. The caramelized apples on the top, surprisingly delicious. Granted, caramelized apples are always good. Usually when they put fruit on top of the French toast, it's like fresh fruit, they don't really done to it. This time they caramelized the apple, which was nice. I will say I wish it was a little bit more custardy in the middle. It's still a little bready. It could have been soaked just a little bit longer.
I like it that way.
You like it that way?
I do.
So like I'm comparing this to the French toast we had at Huitzil, which was deliciously soft and custardy in the middle. I definitely prefer that one a little better than this one, but it's still a great French toast.
It's very tasty. Right amount of sugar, right amount of cinnamon, and the bread tastes homemade, so it's nice and fluffy and tender. And the custard is really nice too. It's a really nice egg custard cooked through, and the I believe it's a mascarpone cream. Really, really tasty, and I love all the fresh fruit. These baked apples and berries. Yeah, this is a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Ooh, muy rico. So tostadas built with some black beans and chorizo. Really nice red sauce, little crema, and the eggs, very tasty, well seasoned, and I think it's a great Mexican breakfast. Yeah, reminds me of chilaquiles a little bit.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Yeah, so the egg dish really good. Something about red sauces, sometimes there's no middle to the sauce, if you know what I mean. Like they're maybe acidic at the top, and maybe there's some saltiness, but there's not like oomph in the middle. But this one was like well-rounded.
It's very good.
Good beans on the bottom. By the time I got to it, tostada was a little soggy, but it was still delicious at the end of the day. Like if you just want a basic Mexican breakfast egg dish that's just really good, well executed, I can go for that all day.
I like it soggy. Me personally.
Yeah, soggy is good.
We're used to lox and bagels. I have had the smoked salmon on a croissant. I think it's at Panina, and that's really delicious too. But here, they did that thing next level. It was a beautiful cream cheese and caper spread on the bottom, of the puff pastry. It was almost like a puff pastry and a thicker croissant, maybe more structure. Oh man, it was good. Really nice and crusty. And so the cream cheese caper spread, the salmon was really delicious. And they had fresh avocado and red onion and a nice little side of potatoes and peppers. It was really delicious. I really enjoyed that. We'll be back.
The salmon rallado sandwich, smoked salmon, caper, cream cheese. I only had a small bite. I guess that tells you how good it was because everybody else tore it up.
Sorry, forgot we were sharing.
Yeah, so I was a little left out on that one. So the one bite I had was good. Crispy croissant-y kind of bread rather than like a bagel or a toast. But yeah, overall solid dish. There were potatoes with it. I didn't even get a potato. They were ravenous. They just ate me out. Yeah. So yeah. I guess I'll come back and try it next time.
Next time I'll come along. tostada or the second pig tacos?
Second pig tacos.
Okay, second pig tacos.
It's good. It's creamy. There's like whole almonds in there. A little crunch.
Oh, okay.
think there was whole tomatoes in there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's really good.
Creamy, salty,
Extra.
savory, sweet.
There's a slight sweetness. It's almost more cream than tomato at this point. But like having the fresh tomato in there is a nice break from all the cream. Crunch of the almond is a nice break from just all the soft smoothness. This poblano oil, not getting a ton of spice from it at this point. Overall, it's a solid soup. I think it's more, they call it a roasted tomato soup. I would probably call it cream of tomato soup. There's not as much tomato as about cream. Yeah, it is delicious.
Is that a whole cherry tomato in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I normally wouldn't do that. But with the amount of cream in there,
This is very thick and creamy.
you need it.
This is very thick and creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should actually just call it a tomato bisque.
That's what I'm saying. Like
It is very thick and creamy.
it's more cream than tomato.
Yeah. Yeah. Very flavorful. The cream has a little sweetness to it. Yeah. I'm not going to take it tomatoes. But it is definitely creamy. Yeah, for sure. If somebody sent it back and said it's not creamy enough, kick them out. They a lie, y'all. And the truth ain't in them. Lechon tacos. 3 piezas. All right. Let me tell you about the knife skills here. I've never seen such micro dices. Bless the cook, Lord. Okay.
Delicioso.
Let me tell you about that corn tortilla.
Fresh homemade.
What? This corn tortilla is bomb. It is really delicious. And the pork is tender. And it just has a light seasoning. I am so tempted to say it can use a touch of salt, but you know what? It doesn't. It's a great solid taco. Yep. Pickled onions, fresh pico de gallo, roasted corn. This is a roasted tomato salsa. You know how I know? Oh, those little black flecks. It's really delicious. Very, very good taco. Solid taco.
A little bit of that salsa on there. It's definitely overflowing the tortilla. Tortilla is delicious. I can see where you want more salt, but the pork is so unctuous and rich, and I'm okay without the salt. The salt's just good. Good acid from the pickled onions. Only $1 for like guacamole. It's more of a garnish than being part of the dish. I'd love some more guacamole in this. At the end of the day, this is a really good taco. Yeah. Picanha. First of all, this picanha is looking juicy, fatty, delicious. Yes, sir.
Is it? We've never gotten a steak. I don't think while we've been out.
Not really. But yeah, this is absolutely delicious. It's the kind of meat that make you be selfish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it
didn't want
right.
none, did you?
I'm not gonna get it right.
I ate the whole thing.
They did a good job, huh? Nice.
Flavorful, beefy. Fat is rendered nice, a little char on it. Well seasoned. Cooked perfectly. Yeah. No complaints there at all.
Wow.
Mashed potato. Now, Jackie called the mashed potatoes potato salad, which is from them, because they weren't really smooth. They were kind of lumpy. The flavor is good. Heavy-handed on the cream.
Definitely, yeah. 'Cause I thought it was mayonnaise.
Whoever the chef is likes cream, for sure.
Their food budget is outrageous.
Yeah.
I buy cream all the time.
I mean, they're fine, but I'm not amazed by any means. And corn is corn, probably. Really good flavor, but it has that frozen corn texture. Kernels a little mushy inside. A little fresh salad on the side. Good, like a balsamic dressing. And all around, pretty good dish. To be honest, they could put steak on the plate by itself, leave the rest off, and I'd be happy.
Okay.
Like, you didn't need 3 sides for this. Yeah, but it's good. It's delicious.
Nice.
You just need the steak.
You know what though? I think this might be that corn and cream pepper.
Oh, Raha. I think it was Raha.
It's exactly what it is. Creamy, shrimpy. The peppers are fresh, and me personally, myself, I enjoy a flour tortilla.
Yeah.
So the flour tortilla is really hitting, but the shrimp, just imagine saucy, creamy, touch cheesy with the fresh peppers. I don't know if there's corn in it, but it almost tastes like, there's a creamy cream of corn quality to it. Oh, it's so delicious. Es muy rico. Nice shrimp. And the poblanos, so they're not chinchy with the shrimp. It's really good.
This is a place we actually came to, didn't really eat. We kind of walked in and peeked in maybe a year or a year and a half ago.
Being tourists.
And you don't always register everything you go into. I knew it was beautiful when we walked in, but like getting in here like proper and having a meal, like this is a really nice, beautiful restaurant. Casa Arcos. Almost everything in here is kind of mimicking that arc shape.
Yeah.
The arches, the doorways, the big wicker baskets over top of the table.
Yes.
There's sort of a circular theme here. And then really like bold red and green colors everywhere.
Now that may be because of Christmas season, possibly.
I know last time we came here was the same colors.
It
like
was?
the tables are the colers, the bars are red.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sure.
maybe Mexican cultures.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably Mexican colors. But yeah, beautiful space, gorgeous skylight. There's sort of a balcony surrounding the dining room.
Because it's attached to a hotel.
Attached to a
We're
hotel.
in the restaurant hotel series.
Yes. And there's like 3 tasting rooms, one for wine, tequila, and then mezcal. There's a couple boutiques on the side. Like, you really don't have to leave the complex of the hotel, as it were, to kind of have a full experience of different things. I mean, this environment is gorgeous. The food was outstanding.
What?
What do we have? We had the cream of tomato soup. Oh, I said cream of tomato. It was actually called a roasted tomato soup. But it's actually more of a cream of tomato. It's a lot of cream in it. It's delicious because cream is delicious.
Right.
I was expecting a more like raw tomato flavor. So it wasn't what I expected, but it was still delicious. What you have to start?
We had the lechon
tacos.
Muy rico.
Yeah.
They were really tasty. Excellent. The tortillas were homemade. The pico de gallo, pickled onions, the fired roasted, salsa, and the lechon was very tender.
Buttery, tender, unctuous. You can't go wrong with baby pigs. I'm pretty sure we had the baby animal conversation.
We've had.
Baby animals are just delicious. Entrees, we had the gobernador tacos, which we also had at Terraza 48. Shrimp and cheese and rajas, which is the cream and poblano peppers.
Delicious.
Very delicious. And then we had grilled picanha, which was best steak I've had in Mexico. I haven't had a ton of steak, so grain of salt with that. But beautiful, beautiful steak.
Tender.
Seared, charred on the outside. It did come with like mashed potatoes that weren't mashed; they were more chopped than mashed. Frozen corn.
Nice salad.
Salad was nice. Like, give me the meat in the salad, and like that's all you really needed. Other 2 starches were superfluous.
Not superfluous.
Superfluous. But all in all, service was great. Attentive. Stayed out of the way when you need to stay out of the way. So yeah, I would say I would come back here often. If only just to have the pecan.
Yeah, that steak was nice.
I don't really need nothing else.
That steak was really.
And the portion size, y'all saw the portion size was ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was so good. I'm glad you brought me here.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm glad we brought us here.
Yes. So as always, we ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how we're doing in the comments. You like the kind of pivots we're going, direction we're going. Is the food exciting to you? When y'all come down and you're going to come here, y'all better. Don't miss out.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, become a member.
Please.
7997.life if you need some consultations on Mexico.
We appreciate you guys.
We love you guys.
Yeah, and cuídate.
Arias Garce. Take care and take a chance. And we'll see you next time.